Downtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. An unmarked aircraft has crashed in our district. The crash site is now a restricted area. My people will proceed to secure it. The rest of you, go home and stay there. That is, unless you want to catch a stray bullet. I'm imposing a state of emergency in Dogtown until further notice. More news to come as the situation develops.
Good stuff. I just hope this won't be a dead end.
Songbird said to keep to the tunnels all the way to Elizabeth Crest Street.
Any chatter from her?
Zero. Dead quiet.
Still. Not good.
Come on! Fuck.
Got a hatch here. Could we jump, maybe? Hold up, V. Let's pause. Think for a sec.
What's eating you?
I don't like this. Can you try calling So-Me again?
Stopping's not a good idea. We get pinned down, we're ground synth beef.
Exactly. But So-Me can guide us out of this death trap. Call her, please.
Okay, gonna give it a shot. I need a songbird. Starting to worry us, girl. Song, are you there?
No answer, huh? Guess you got me and only me.
Great to see you again, Johnny.
Curb the enthusiasm, kid. Never know. Could need me.
So? Did you reach her?
Nothing. No response.
Shit. What happened back there? With So-Me?
Something was off for sure. Could say she got hit with a demon, maybe tripped a defense protocol on the Chimera's ice.
Could say?
If Songbird was a cookie-cutter runner. Both know she's not, though.
Damn fucking straight.
But who knows? Whole thing was a clusterfuck. You know, knowing that run comes without a burn risk.
No. Impossible. So-Me's had occasional off moments lately. Temporary slumps. But I'm sure she's headed where we're headed. Same destination she gave us. It's the reasonable thing to do.
Right. Reasonable. Girl's gonna have a hell of a hangover. If she wakes up.
How you figure that?
'Cause I wound up at the same rave she went to. Felt like I was underwater. Leagues down. Tried to surface, but this suffocating, sucking sound pulled me back in. Then when she lost control of the Chimera, the water turned into fucking boiling tar.
Seems like the sitch spiraled out of control.
Amen to that. Though actually could have been a straight overload. Seen runners caught in those. Shit's ugly.
So, can we move on? We're heading southwest now. Feels like we're circling back.
Song mentioned an abandoned building. Place to lie low. No heat sig, so should be relatively safe.
I pray you're right, Somi. Pushable, you think?
Could use a little help.
Of course. Oh! A damn fork? Well, we didn't account for this. Which way now? Thoughts?
Let's try this way.
Looks promising. Huh, our stop. On the right, see it? Here's where we surface.
Christ, finally.
I'm gonna smell musty for a week. Maintenance tunnel. We could try to squeeze through. See something?
Nope, no way through there.
Waste of time. All these tunnels are unfinished.
So far, so good.
But the faster the better. Please. Looks like a control room. Street. Bullheaded Betty, that's what we called her. Re-elected 9 times. Can you believe it? She must have had her ass welded to that seat. Funny how she has her own street in Night City, of all places.
That jealousy I'm detecting?
Please. Jealous of what?
Not now.
V, are you?
1 sec. It'll pass. See? Better already.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Yeah, could say that. Old wound.
One that literally has you on the floor.
Honest truth is, I'm dying. 'Cause of the relic. Never mind the tech details. Songbird claims she can help.
Ah, a relic. Interesting. Somi's choice was less random than I thought. It should have been obvious. So that's your deal. I had a feeling you weren't in this for the money.
Got this feeling why.
Well, you didn't hightail it out in a way when the shit got neck deep. I appreciate the candor. Seems it's all for one and one for all, if we're to survive.
Expecting more trouble?
Tonight, I expect nothing but. It's best to be prepared for any contingency.
Okay, this is us. 8th.
Great place for an ambush. Hopefully no one else thinks so. Is this the place? I'll cover you. On 3. One, 2. Pitch fucking black. Where are you, Somi?
Guess we got here first.
Seems so. I'll have to sit tight. Though I assume we'd rather not sit in the dark. Power would be useful. We could also get the radio up and running.
What? Can't miss our daily dose of fear-mongering?
We need to know the situation on the ground. I'm gonna change out of this mess. High time. Have a look around. I'll join you in a minute.
Change? Into those filthy old rags?
These filthy old rags won't be smeared all over every TV and terminal screen in the city. Unlike my presidential best. Have a look around. I'll join you in a minute.
Check this, V. Attempted postmodern art.
More like a home-cooked generator. Maybe we kickstart it, literally?
Uh-huh.
Old Thornton engine, pretty run down. A little bit of chew left, too. If the fuel's not degraded, it could actually run. But can't start it. Not without a power source.
Sure, but seeing as we got a lull in the lead pouring down on us. Listen, Got a bad vibe about this. You?
That makes two of us. Gig's got too many twists and turns.
Songbird, S-tier netrunner, promises a panaceum, a cure-all, then gets wiped off the map. Myers, shady politico. Got a dagger thrown at her back all the way from Washington. Who by and why? Fuck if we know. Oh, plus Kurt Hansen and this fucking SAM launcher. Just preem. Got this hot itchy feeling in my groin, like someone's not fessed up to something.
Saying Songbird didn't give us the full picture.
Our mystery girl. Usually love a bit of hard to get, but trust me, rarely ends well.
Well, not like we had time to really chat. Spent most of it running. SF1, run. Chimera, run again.
It's just, got some questions for the chick. Hope we get a chance to ask them. Anyway, let's get this power sitch sorted.
Should do the trick by my eye. In you go.
Fire it up.
Fingers crossed. Here goes. Into maze balls.
Look what I found. What do you say? There's more in the fridge. Feel free. You earned it.
Booze? This a good time?
Let's see. Today I survived a Delta crash, a district-wide manhunt, and a prototype killer robot. Yes, it's a great fucking time.
New luck? Great.
Right? Should draw less attention, too. Grab a gulp.
Just earned yourself a vote, Madam President.
Are you even registered?
Housewarming gift from Songbird, maybe?
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
And circling back to Night City, speculative chatter continues tonight around the downed passenger craft. NUS representatives claim President Rosalind Myers was aboard when catastrophe struck. City officials have yet to release any statement. However, one all too familiar figure did decide to speak out. Kurt Hansen, the self-proclaimed leader of Dogtown, called a press conference earlier today to offer his take on the situation.
I'm being framed, isn't it obvious? The NUSA's been out for my blood for years. Now, I'm not without flaws. But another thing I'm not is suicidal. An attempt on the life of the head of the NUSA? What transpired in Dogtown is no trivial matter. I urge you all to consider the true motives behind this spectacle. The NUSA will take any excuse it can get to send forces into Dogtown. And will they stop there? No. You, good people of Night City, are next in the fucking line.
Shit.
Mark my
Fuck
words.
this. Troglodyte's clever. Maybe too clever for his own good.
Oh, so Hansen's decided to wave a classic false flag. So doubt, reap apprehension towards any NUSA attempt to get you back. Both ends fight in the middle.
Well, you sure know how to cheer people up. Some mysterious party's out to trigger war. An attempt on my life's a damn good casus belli.
All the more reason for us to stay put. Got plenty of mysteries to solve. Songbird, Washington, Hansen.
To name a few. Agreed. Hear that? Footsteps.
Songbird.
Maybe. Can't be sure, though.
It's our lucky day, Chumba. A penthouse with a view of the city.
And lights that work. No, this doesn't feel right.
None never does with you, does it? Fucking killjoy. You want an angle on Hansen's airdrops? You got it.
V, we need to eliminate them.
Come on, man. Let's have a look around.
Wait, I'm
I'll
gonna
be
try
there.
talking first.
I hope you know what you're doing. Weapons! Now!
What the fuck?
I won't say it again.
Yo, chill. Just looking for a place to hole up for the night.
This one's taken, clearly.
Told you.
So I see. This the presidential suite.
Shit.
Word is, they a bounty on the head of Rosalind Myers. What we gonna do about that?
Come on, guys. Let's figure something out. We don't want any problems.
Iron in my face, say otherwise.
This iron will stay silent, so long as you do.
Now that's an idea. But our silence ain't come cheap, yeah?
Whoa, pump the brakes, man.
Not now, Tay. I was negotiating.
Do you remember negotiating with Hansen? What happened?
Not now.
You negotiated with Hansen. What was that about?
Not small misunderstanding.
They macheted his leg off.
You motherfucker. Was a conflict of interest. Colonel Dipshit don't appreciate motivated entrepreneurs like myself. Now my question is, what can you offer us that's better?
That's the U.S. president you're talking to. Guarantee the White House can offer more than some hermit warlord.
The White House? But we already in Hansen's house.
If we help each other, I'm prepared to pay double what Hansen would.
Jacob,
And what's that supposed to look like exactly?
There's enough space for 4. Should be easy to stay out of each other's way. But if any uninvited guests arrive, we'll be counting on you to stand with us.
Seriously? What's there to consider, Chooms?
Chill. You know, just weighing the potential pros and cons.
can you weigh him any fucking slower?
You got a deal, Madam Prez. And want me a Ray feed.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. Any model in particular?
Shit, my ass will fit them all the same.
Tell me where you want it parked.
Will do. So long as your bodyguard don't slit our throats come nighttime.
Well, V, do you plan to slit these 2 gentlemen's throats?
Rest easy, Choom. Just mind your manners.
Okay, I promise, Mama. Well, all fucking right. We got us a deal. I like to celebrate new Chooms by tossing back a few, but T and I got to be sharp. Airdrops come morning. Gotta get up early.
Same here. Come on, V. It's been a hell of a long day.
Watch the master and learn, T. Watch and learn.
You're gonna get us killed one of these days.
Maybe. But at least you'll kick it with a smile on your face and your balls in the right place.
Looking for someone. Asian American woman, about 30. Seen anyone like that?
Well, it doesn't ring a bell. But shit, you can't ask her to meet at a bar like a normal chum.
You pull the night shift?
Well, we could call it my part of the deal. And an old habit from the Badlands.
So, you a nomad?
I was. Once upon a time.
Abandon your family?
I betrayed them. I'd rather not get into it.
Sup, V? Shoot some shit with me? Then spill it, girl. Working for the press. What's it like? Feds probably pay stacks, yeah?
Every hour brings new challenges. Can't tell you more than that.
Yo, no doubt, no doubt. Hang with the right peeps, I bet the whole world opens its legs. Business trips, Lux hotels, Joy Toys on demand, organic meat, happy hour in orbit. I mean, shit. Like a fucking rock star.
Like a fucking rock star.
Anyway, you made a wise choice for an overnight. Safe, out of the way. It's even got working power.
Mentioned airdrops before. What's that about?
It's like this. Colonel Hanson runs a big market, but he's landlocked, right? Gotta get his shipments in somehow. Talking iron, ammo, meds, fucking anything. All falling out of the sky and into Kurt's lap. Now, if you know where and when to look, might fall into your lap instead. Feel me?
Telling me finders keepers. Clipping from Kurt.
It's kid stuff. Trickle-down economics, I call it.
So, one thing I don't get. Building safe, right? So why is it a total ghost town?
Right. Well, that's 'cause it's haunted. But don't worry, baby. You safe with me.
Jacob.
It's true. A lot of peeps died here. Mysterious circumstances. Like an aneurysm, each and every one. One time, 12 runners they found. All their brains fried. Hanson closed the house down, banned entry. And the Colonel's word means lots more than some turrets and shit. Folks know to stay away.
So what are we still doing here?
'Cause fuck 'em, that's what. And fuck urban legends.
Finally. My legs are killing me. Come on, take a breather. Still nothing from So Mi.
Radio silence.
She's never gone dark this long. Troubling, to say the least.
How you feel about our roommates?
None too bright, but not entirely useless. And 2 extra guns could always prove handy.
You gonna give him that payday, really?
Why wouldn't I? They're taking a sizable risk.
So, what if Songbird don't show?
We need to wait. It's all we can do for now. If she doesn't show, well, then we'll have one other option to consider. But let's table it till morning. We should get some rest. Surreal. All of it.
What's that?
I'd have been home by now. Reading the evening brief, glass of water and 2 sleeping pills waiting on the night table.
Doesn't sound like you miss it much.
See you in the morning, V.
She's on the balcony.
Where's Jacob?
Fresh airdrop nearby. Jay went down for a look-see.
Sleep okay? Night all right?
Like any with a roof overhead. Claustrophobic. As for Jacob, he thrives in dreamland. Come on, baby. Ever ridden in a Rayfield? My villa with VIP friends? High society? On and on till the crack of dawn.
A man with ambitions, clearly.
Those in a deviated septum.
She's not here. Means she's not coming.
You've seen the swarms Hansen has out hunting. Might have nabbed her.
Possibility. One that concerns me the most. I need to find her. You don't leave your people behind enemy lines.
Could still buy that fairy tale bullshit?
Whatever happened, we have to help her.
Listen, know we had a calm night, but you gotta leave Dogtown.
How? In a car trunk? Fingers crossed? Hansen's waiting for that sort of desperate attempt.
Okay, gotta be away. Let me think. Know my share of fixers. Bet we could get one to...
Out of the question. They'll hand me over to the highest bidder.
Gotta find her myself, sounds like. On my own.
Not entirely. I have just the person to help. Solomon Reed's the name. 7 years ago, he headed up our intelligence efforts in Night City. He and So-Mi were a team. With conflict over, he went into hibernation. So he's out there somewhere. Reed's a man of principle. He can't be swayed, can't be bribed. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
Sleeper agent. No shit. Tell me more. Unless it's like a state secret or whatever.
It is. Of the false bottom drawer variety. Let's say you want to secure your interests on another country's soil. If diplomacy fails, you resort to other means.
Like a military coup?
That's one option. Solomon Reed is another sure one.
7 years undercover. Guy sounds like a true asset. Used to be with Arasaka once upon a time. Counter intel. Never saw any Reed on file.
Above your pay grade, maybe? Consider that.
Maybe I was too busy getting my hands wet and dirty.
So, that's a yes. Go back, up your clearance, and check again.
Oh, hard pass. Closed chapter in my life.
Good. Although Reed is likely to keep it open.
Why? War's been over 7 years.
For some, wars never end.
How do I find your guy? Guessing I can't just buzz him on his work hollow, huh?
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter. You'll need a dog whistle.
A what now?
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
Huh.
There was a secret comms channel accessed only from a Capitan Caliente nearby. The FIA used it before the war. The access code was 0931.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Meaning an analog landline? That crashed or opened a hole in space-time?
When sending sensitive information, you use the technology least vulnerable to interception, old or not. That Caliente should still be wired for it.
Owner have a thing for antiques?
He had a thing for federal money, and he might still be alive. Remember, 0931.
Okay, seems doable.
And I prefer discretion to destruction. I trust that's clear.
So what'll happen next?
Reed will need to screen you. You'll show him this. It means you work for us.
What the?
File will be created for you in the FIA database.
Wait, back up. Telling me I'm a special agent now?
That's right. But taking the oath make it feel more real.
Secret comms line, presidential token. What's next? A coded message in today's scream sheet?
That token is for your safety. If Reed isn't 100% certain I sent you, he won't hesitate to kill you.
Yeah, no, let's skip the formal thing.
Is there a problem?
It's just a big commitment, you know? Can't swear to something I don't believe in.
It's your choice. I understand this was sudden. Good luck out there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
Supposed to go to the local Capitan Caliente. Know the place?
It's not my top choice for hair of the dog, but it closed down. The business went under and the owner chose the rope.
Listen, this Reed character, think we can trust him? 7 years is a long time. Long enough to change a man.
Think so. You may be right. Or perhaps we can look at it another way. 7 years a sleeper. Any other agent would have walked out long ago. But not Reed.
How'd you and So-Mi meet?
Well, she broke into my house.
Sorry, what?
By which I mean a Militech data fortress. We mapped her signal at the very last second. They should have flatlined her, but you don't kill talented teenagers when they do stupid things. You recruit them. Give kids like her a chance to make history. Reed understood that best of all. And of course he was right.
Thinking after the crash, Militech's eyes must be glancing your way. And that gives Arasaka all the window they need.
Maybe. But for now, I'm simply Schrodinger's president. Perhaps alive, perhaps dead. Both sides are certainly preparing for either outcome.
So
it seems it's business as usual.
you ever consider all the vets of all your wars? Tend to land with the nomads. Met quite a few of them, actually. Veterans know better than anyone. Freedom, the open road, they're just empty words. It's more like you've left them without options.
That I do understand. I know many of our former servicemen and women feel we have no place for them, that we don't want them. However, we extend our hand to them in many different ways. They're the ones who need to grab it.
Hey, made the right call not taking that fascist-ass oath.
Oh yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
Yeah. Fuck the system, fuck Arasaka, fuck the NUSA.
Jesus Christ, V, this ain't some teenage anarchist boot camp. No, I was once a corpo jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, bloody fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Gotta hand it to you, V. Wiser than I was back in the day.
Well, look who's awake. See that crazy color smoke? Yep. Wham bam. One of Hanson's cargo drops, no doubt. She all yours. I sure as shit ain't making that climb.
Don't want to climb? Or you're not telling me something?
You think I'm finna parkour up on one leg?
Well, thanks for the heads up. Maybe I'll take a look.
Sure thing.
In Dogtown. My. Yet again with my favorite merc this side of the Sierra Nevadas.
Only did the one gig for you, far as I recall.
And let's not forget our torrid tale of Haitians, netrunners, and animals. You could not have made contact with the VDBs without me. Your source for adventure I am, in Dogtown as elsewhere.
So, we finally gonna meet in person?
I can say neither yes nor no. In lieu of an answer, I've new work for you. I hope you'll accept. One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
Hi there, V. How's it going with Rogue?
It's going. Knock on wood.
So, things are settled.
For now, we're good at avoiding each other, and that's fine with me.
No complications with King Tao.
So far, so good. They sent another patrol around the station, but they're dead set that it was Raffin that downed their AV and attacked Hellman's guards. Station's proprietor's sticking to that version, so we're covered for now.
Listen, what if I told you the FIA approached me about a gig?
The FIA? As in the NUSA's intelligence agency? No shit.
Was in Dogtown for a time. It's right next to Night City, but it's like a whole nother world.
Dogtown, huh? I think about it like a mistake. A regret. Nothing to do but wall it off. Forget about it. Wait until it withers and dies.
Yeah, Night City half pretends that Dogtown doesn't exist, but nobody can convince me that there's not some kind of fucked up symbiosis between them.
Like a half-aborted Vegas for corpos and gangoons. What happens in Dogtown stays in Dogtown. Convenient.
This thing with the FIA, if it works out, there might be a cure in it for me.
What? V, that's incredible! Only, what if it's just one of their games? They're sure to know how much you're willing to risk.
It's a game, all right. Not about to let him turn me into their pawn, though. No worries, Panam. I'll manage. Guessing you must have heard Space Force One crashed in Dogtown.
There was talk, rumors, conspiracy theories. What of it?
This FIA agent asked me for help. And now you are talking to the Choom who rescued the president of the NUSA.
God damn! Truly, you've outdone yourself, V. Secret agent. The one thing missing from your resume. Just as long as you know, governments, heads of state, all that. Even if you think they owe you for some reason, it usually boils down to them having something on you. So stay vigilant, okay?
Talk about it some other time, okay?
I certainly hope so.
Take care.
Talk soon, V.
There's prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.